During the summer of 2023, we moved to a remote Scottish Hebridean island to be its only two residents, along with our two pet sheep and pair of cats. These remote islands seem to retain an old-fashioned rhythm and a charm which we find encouraging us to live a more frugal and simple life, the way man was perhaps more intended to. We have an ancient stone cottage to restore, veggies to grow, livestock to build up, fish to catch and smoke, a boat to buy, and much more. Step back in time with us at the Scottish Isle. Hello.
Hello. I haven't used the old Festool for a while.
How's it going?
Let's see if I can just do you a quick mock-up. I don't think they'll stay together, to be honest, as in stand up, because my workbench is no longer straight or flat.
I'm going to go up here and film you, just because I can.
Yeah, I can't do it. Anyway, top, middle, shelf, bottom shelf, side panels, side panel, obviously Blu-rays go in here like this, and I've made it slightly bigger so he can put DVDs in if he wants.
How much nicer is it using the bench saw, table saw, than using your jig?
It's all right, but if I'm honest, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not brilliant. I need a chop saw.
Oh, I see. Well,
because you see, the thing is, all these things are for different cuts, yeah? The jig is pathetic for any straight cuts. You're never going to get a really straight cut with a jig. So you've got something like this, which can give you a straight cut, yeah? But because of the length of the planks, I think people have said in the comments, you know, for long stuff.
It's not meant for going across,
no,
is it? It's
exactly,
meant for going the length of the green.
It's kind of, this is great for when it's the right cut. But because at the moment all I've got is this and this, so I've been jigging these, leaving like 2 centimetres of wood either side, and then I've been trimming them, you know, just making them flatter and straighter, because you know what these things cut like. But it's the measuring that takes most of the time, to be honest.
I think probably what people will be most interested in is seeing how you're going to finish it and make it look old. But that won't be today. To glue it all, right?
As we've said in the past, I have made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bookcases from this size to this wide to that. And then this is just another variation of that, really. They're not that difficult to make. Once you've got like a design that people like, and that rustic industrial thing that's been in for quite some time is probably on its way out now. But that served me really well, because, you know, you don't have to be Chippendale.
I would like to, we've made book stands for desktops before, and I would like to start doing that again, because I like pyrography, burning designs into wood.
You mean
I think we'd quite...
The tiny ones?
Yeah.
Literally, they'll take about, I don't know, 8 books on them. And
I'd quite like to sell them. I'd quite like to do sort of Scottish Isle little desk stands.
We've done that before, haven't we? We remember the one that he did that was, I cut all the wood and everything. I said, right, threw it at you and said, do me some kind of Jacobean design on those. Yeah. And that's what you did. But once they've been aged and waxed up, they are very difficult to tell from the real thing.
Well, let us know, people, if you'd be interested in that. We'll
Hang on, don't start taking bloody orders.
Well,
it's taken me 3 months to get just these bits of wood cut. You look like you're going camping.
You ask me what I'm doing?
What are you doing?
Plotting your demise. I can't
Hang on, what?
to have caught my own fish yet. Not that I'm trying very hard. It's hard to find the time at the minute. But the owners of the island are visiting at the minute, and they dropped off some gorgeous mackerel yesterday. So you've seen me do this about the same time last year, but I'm going to show you the process again. This is my smoker. Bed warming pan. I'm going to show you how to... It's completely knackered. It's got holes in the bottom, but it doesn't matter.
It's not to be mistaken with a bed pan.
That's not a bed pan.
It's a bed warming pan.
Bed warming pan. Used to put the coals in it.
And then put it in the bed and warm up the sheets, yeah.
Warm up your tootsies. So I've got my oak to make little chips to put in the bottom of the thingy. A layer of tin foil, fish on top, more tin foil around the whole thing and into the campfire. It is so delicious. Hot smoked mackerel. Oh, good, good, good.
Straight from the sea.
Just there. Got company again. I keep leaving this in my dresses and
And putting it in the washing machine.
washing machine, yeah. You have to salt the fish. This is our own sea salt that we made. You have to salt them because it draws a lot of moisture to the surface, and then you pat it dry again and it leaves sort of a coating on the flesh which helps the smoke adhere to it. Gives a much better flavour. you ready for some lunch?
Nah, you're all right.
People may ask, is it worth it? And the answer is absolutely. Come and look. Come and look at these wee fishes. Yum.
What do you think is the shrinkage rate?
It's not bad.
They just look a lot smaller than I remember. I think it must be about 25%.
As usual, wrong tool for the job. So moist. And tender.
Where's yours?
Come on then.
You know what the funniest comment from last week was?
What?
Somebody actually wrote this. I'd like to see just more of Katie and the sheep, please.
Yes, I think that's sensible.
It made me laugh so much that I sent it to my mates and I said comment of the week, and everyone agreed it was the funniest thing.
Me running about with Shona.
No, the fact that, are you missing the point?
What's the point?
The point is that they don't want me on it. Is this open from the inside?
No.
All right, I'm going to go around and open it so we can show them exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
I want to see more of me on this channel. This is one of those jobs that, it's just, when we first moved here, it's such an annoying thing, but we've just never got around to doing it.
Well, no.
Until right now.
Now we're going to do it. Look at that wee bit of windowsill there that's kicking out on the right. The windowsill.
Don't know what am I looking at.
Look at the right of the windowsill.
Oh, this bit here?
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm not mincing my words where this is concerned. You saw us on the roof the other day, and you saw how bad the roof was. And multiple people said, why are you bothering with this building? Why don't you just pull it down? And there is a lot of truth to that, but we need the space.
Yeah.
We just haven't got the space. We can't keep it. But my point, hang on. It is, seriously, people watching, it is never ending. And some people wonder why I'm a grumpy bastard. I mean, so what do we have to do here, Katie?
You have to get the oscillating saw, the sideways saw, and just chop it at the top.
Are you doing it or am I doing it? I don't mind either way.
I don't know. Let me go and get the extension cable.
Well, am I cutting it all the way across?
You don't need to, but see how it looks. I just like my window to open.
It's going to be a revelation when it opens.
Give it the tool as well. More spray foam. Do you want to show them?
Oh, what, the spray foam?
The old corrugated tin, if they can see it underneath the cladding. 1940s.
I just need to lighten this up a bit because you can't really see it. Hang on a second. Here we go.
Yeah, 1940s extension, probably. 1950s, maybe.
I'm just showing them the state of the window frame at the moment. You can see the whole frame behind it. Down here, look. Well, you got to laugh, haven't you? So the idea, she'll have to come in for a bit of a closer look, is to cut this bit of wood here because it's protruding down so this window doesn't open.
You are a grumpy so-and-so.
What? I'm just telling you what's going on. Oh, actually, it's now leaning against the window, so I'm not going to fall. Have you drawn a line on this?
No.
So he's put a pencil line on this then to actually do this at some point. Because there's the pencil line right the way across.
Go on then.
That was a very thick bit of wood. Oh. I'm deaf.
The moment of truth, please. Drum roll.
Come a bit closer. Yeah?
Wow.
Oh my God. Sheep eating seaweed? Isn't it funny that they don't know how nice this tastes? And just watch us for an hour. Did we say that we'd never eat on camera? Or we don't? We're not going to. We're never going to do that.
No.
Don't need that much. Does that B-52 just go by? Massive. What?
How was the Scottish Isle pop-up cafe TripAdvisor rating?
Can you give halves?
I don't know, I'm not an expert.
Or, you know, a TripAdvisor expert?
Round up.
.6.
That's not rounding up.
It's not 4, it's not 5. Should I have said 5? Is that what I should have said?
Yeah.
5 out of 5?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 5 out... We'll just edit it. It's 5 out of 5.